Hi everyone, welcome to our podcast AquaTalks presented by MANAGE-FISHub. This platform brings you inspiring stories, innovations, impact-driven startups from aquaculture and fisheries ecosystem. Today we are delighted to host Ms. Ch.Sowmya, founder and director of Farmlynk Agri Symblosis Pvt company. We welcome you, ma'am. Could you briefly introduce about yourself and your company Farmlynk?
Hi everyone, I'm the founder of Farmlynk Agri Symblosis Pvt Limited, and my two co-founders are also women in agriculture. They're also graduated in agriculture only from different parts of Andhra Pradesh, one from the Prakasham and one from the Godavari region, and I'm from the north coastal districts of AP. And together we three started Farmlynk by mainly concentrating on women in agriculture and aquaculture. We have seen in the society that even women have their household chores and even tend to work for the family to give the financial support. But at the end of the day, they won't get a proper pay. And in that case, we wanted to empower women by giving a hand-holding support to them and upliftment of the community. So that's how we started Farmlynk. And we are working with the fisher women community and also the women in agriculture. And so many of the women in the rural areas are connected with us, and we are working so effectively in the farm.
That's so good, ma'am. Your marine-based snacks sounds very interesting. How did this idea comes to you?
Yeah, coming to our idea, we have everybody noticed about the food industry and what are they eating, and they are concerned about the health. After COVID-19, it impacted everybody among us. In that case, we thought something to give to the society, very useful product, which they can eat in any time. And despite of the age, everybody can consume this. From this thought, we started exploring in what sector we can give a extreme product which is very useful. And by exploring all the resources around us, we finalized that C. If we consider that a potato or any vegetable or fruit-based snack or juices, the chance of adulteration is more in that case. So coming to the fish and the ocean, which we have from the ocean, the chances of being adulterated and contaminated is very less. So we are solving the problem from the customer side that no adulteration will be done from the raw material. So we finalized that we need to make something out of the ocean. And then we fixed that we need to work on the fishes or prawns or squid, whatever. That should be completely from the ocean catch. And then the later idea came that how we are going to the raw material into a snack. Then we thought to prepare a value added out of this, and it should be a ready to eat snack. The customer shouldn't find any difficulty while cleaning or preparing or cooking, etc. And the customer should enjoy the taste of it by completely without any hesitation. So that's how we started this snack model.
So Farmlynk offers ready-to-eat snacks. What makes this product unique from the regular product?
We make the difference the existing products by traceability. We give the customer who are eating our product, they can see from our packet from where it is getting prepared, from where it is getting the catch. So with that satisfaction, the customer will they will get to know what are they eating. So this will be differed from the existing product. And coming to the taste and texture of the product, we are into preparing a whole fish snack, and also we are making a ready-to-eat omelette mix out of shrimp and squid rings and also clam soup. And these all will be 2 minutes for preparation, and for some of our products are ready-to-eat products, which they can consume as a kurkure or lace packet. They have to open and finish it in a one trial only.
Ma'am, as you mentioned earlier, your company is concentrating on women empowerment. How it connects to fisheries sector?
Yeah, we can see that men in the fishing community go for fishing for lots of months, 30 to 60 days. They will be on the seashore only. And they will come back after they will get a good catch. And meanwhile, in those 30 to 60 days, the women in the fishing community will face so many struggles to feed their kids and the elders in the family. And they, out of the situations, they tend to go for the daily wage laborers in the construction sites, or they will go for working in the shopping malls, etc. And in that case, they won't have any alternative to feed the family, because the men will take so many days to come back to them and to have a financial settlement. And we have identified that, and also for our product, we need a native thing. So women in the fishing community leaving their livelihood, which is from their ancestors, and why the women in the fishing community leave their own livelihood, which they are expertise in that sector and need to work in some other sectors which are new to them. So in that case, we came up with the idea that we plan to 5 to 6 women in a cluster and to give them the equipment, and they are already expertised in that, so they can have a proper employment all over the year, despite even if the men in their families are on the hunting, they can have the proper regularized income to the women. So in this case, we are working on the women empowerment, and we can say that we as a women have to support women. So the women may not have an interest to feed the family, but somehow they're coming out of the home and willing to work for the family. So in that case, we are going to support the women community, and we are bringing back the taste of the fishing community and upliftment of the fisher livelihoods. So in this case, we are working with among the women empowerment in the fishing communities.
Ma'am, you are a BSc Agriculture graduate. What makes you inspired to enter into the fisheries sector?
Yeah, I've studied my BSc Agriculture and I'm native to Visakhapatnam, which has its largest port and famous for its beaches. And from my childhood, my parents used to feed us like all the varieties of the seafood. And in that case, we got to eat all the recipes from our grandparents or from other areas of our coastal districts. And it stopped somehow. People are interested more in the westernized snacks, and they neglected the age-old traditional snacks or the delicacies of the north coastal districts of AP. In that case, I have thought about why not we bring this taste to the next generations. For example, I can say that I have a little sister and she doesn't know what a dry fish is and what the crab recipes are, etc. So we wanted to revive that delicacies from the coastal line to the next generation. That's how I started this sea snack concept.
So nice, ma'am. Who do you see as your main customer? Students, travelers, or families? What?
We don't have any targeted customer segments. Our product is for everyone. We can see that rural people, rural students, and everybody are coming to urban metro cities and settling here. And they wanted to have that desi taste. And people who are completely settled in metropolitan cities or their housing in gated communities find difficulties in cooking their native recipes. Somehow they feel a bit hesitation for the smell of the fish or the social thing which will disturb the neighborhood. So in that case, they can choose a product and can feel their desi taste. And that will be for the working employees also. And coming to the students who will be going to abroad for studies in North India, they wanted to have that taste. They will be carrying pickles, non-veg pickles, etc. But they might feel like the oil leakage. And that will be heavy too. And coming to our product, it's of lightweight and no smell, no tension about the leakage too. So they can carry this and they can have that with sambar or papucharu or uppu chepa. That is a traditional thing of AP. So they can have our fish along with their sambar or anything in the hostel, so they can enjoy the food. And coming to the children, we are preparing extruded product, it's a papad kind or chips kind of thing from the fish and prawns. They can have it along, they can't even feel the difference between are they eating the chips or this. This will help the parents to shift their kids from the consuming the Lays or etc. to our product. So our product is for everybody. Despite of the age group, everybody can consume a product.
Okay, ma'am. For people listening to this podcast, how can they reach your product? How can they get your product? Can you please share about that, ma'am?
People can reach us to connect with our product by our Instagram page and also in the LinkedIn page. Our Instagram page is Farmlynk Agri Solutions Pvt Limited. There you can connect with us when we'll give out the product demonstrations, and also we can explain the product line, how we unique customers can choose us. And also in the LinkedIn page, you can get us how we are getting the product ready. You can have the complete story of a product.
Okay, ma'am. Where do you see this fisheries product for the next few years?
Yeah, in the next few years, we are planning to develop our product line completely diversified, confined only to the fisheries. And also, we are thinking to place our product in the premium snack sector. And also we are concentrating on Middle East countries. And we wanted to give this in B2B platforms also, which will be easily available to everybody than confining to the local stores. That's how we see our product in the next few years.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your wonderful and inspiring innovation with us. Your ready-to-eat fish snacks shows how traditional knowledge and nutrition come together in one product. This is AquaTalk podcast presented by MANAGE-FISHub. We brings you real stories and innovations from aquaculture and fisheries ecosystem. Until the next episode, this is Nivetha CK signing off. Thank you for watching.